pleased to bring in our expert panel. She is an attorney at Judicial Watch, former Trump attorney Christina Bobb, the author of the book Defiant: Inside the Mar-a-Lago Raid and the Left's Ongoing Lawfare, and also pleased to have senior political analyst, former Pennsylvania Senator Rick Santorum, the senior advisor at the Convention of States. Welcome in this Monday. Ilhan Omar obviously is blaming the ICE agents. We're not surprised by that. Christina, I want to talk to you about some of the other comments coming from Congress. There are Democrats threatening to impeach Homeland Security Secretary Christina. Some are saying that ICE needs to be paused, no funding. What are the actual realities of any of that happening legally or with congressional authority?
I think it's very, very unlikely. They'll never get a conviction. They'll never be able to remove her from office. If Republicans actually did allow it in the Senate, I mean, they would get shellacked in the midterms. So I don't see a way where this can actually go forward. But it is a talking point that they want to use, and they will probably continue to use it all the way up through the midterms because they want a reason. They want something to scream about. They want a George Floyd moment to start the fires and start the riots and make it look like Donald Trump is a president of chaos. I don't think that this is that moment because you'll never get that conviction from the Senate. So I think they want to throw it around, but I just don't see that happening right now.
All right. When it comes to money and home improvements, one thing, but when you're using taxpayer dollars, Jerome Powell is under criminal investigation, Christina, by the DOJ. It stems from congressional testimony he gave in June. I want to ask you about the Republican reaction. North Carolina Senator Thom Tillis is vowing to block Trump's Fed nominees until this legal matter is fully resolved. I know that Jerome Powell's come out strongly against this and saying that there is no basis for this. His chair, and he's done in May, Christina. So the legal timing of this, what is Thom Tillis actually able to do here as far as blocking?
Well, Thom Tillis has blocked Trump appointments before, so this is not surprising. It's also the reason his political career is over, because he's refusing to push President Trump's agenda forward. I think the only thing that Thom Tillis gets out of this is showing whoever he's kowtowing to in the private sector, look, I'm doing your bidding. Look, I'm preventing Donald Trump from accomplishing what he wants to accomplish. He clearly is not America first and has not been supportive of the base America, the voters, the voter base. He's playing to some unseen hand here, and I think this just tips his hat to that. This is a lose-lose situation.
We'll get into the legal aspects with Judge Knapp in a few minutes and how strong the case may or may not be. And President Trump said he didn't know anything about this. Senator Rick Santorum, Christina Bobb, such a pleasure to have you both on the big stories developing today. Thank you so much.